First of all, I welcome everyone. My name is Attila Sipos, and I also designed the website called Sipos AI. In this video, we will go through all the menu items in detail, and I will show everything that is available on this site. Let's start with this button here. This is a simple dark mode toggle, so those who prefer it can read more easily. There is also a chatbot here, which is in English, but it will guide you through the site, showing what is available and making it easier for those interested. As you can see, the site is in English, so minimal English knowledge is required to understand everything. However, in today's world, most people are likely to have this knowledge, so let's continue to explore what's available. There is a routine and goal planner. Naturally, dark mode is available here as well, like in everything else, but I prefer light mode much more, so we will use everything in light mode. This can be connected to ChatGPT. Here are the 4.0 and 4.0 mini models. You simply enter the API key from ChatGPT here and it will connect. Press the save button and that's it. Actually, that's all, but let's not connect it now. Maybe later. For now, we'll look at what's available on the site. First, there are day, week, month, and year views. In the day view, you can enter almost anything, similar to a note. I will explain the difference between the two shortly. Here, whatever you enter, let's say I type test 1, will be saved under test 1. Everything is organized accordingly. Then we can create another one, test 2, which as you can see is empty, while test 1 already contains the text. Of course, you can export and import everything here, allowing you to transfer it to your phone as well, but we won't cover that now. Let's continue to see what else this program can do. The daily view is similar, with the difference that here we write tasks, and when I press the plan button, these tasks are added to the plan. You can also delete them. For example, I might enter wake up, coffee, work, and it will appear in the planner. Additionally, you can mark the priority, such as making a task red or marking it as important to indicate its priority. That's about it for the daily view. Next is the week view, which works the same way, allowing you to plan tasks for each day of the week. I forgot to mention that there is an add task option here as well. If you press the plan button after adding a task, it will be included. If you accidentally delete a task, you can write something else and press plan again to add the new task. The same functionality applies to the month and year views. You can also copy tasks using the copy text button and delete them with a single button press. Importing and exporting are equally straightforward. One great feature is the integration with ChatGPT. When connected, the artificial intelligence can help generate subtasks. Naturally, since everything is in English, the AI will respond in English. However, you can still enter tasks in Hungarian. The responses will just be in English. As you can see, there's nothing here yet because these tasks haven't been added, so that covers the planner. Now, let's move on to see what else is available. Since this is a long video, sit back because I will now show everything in detail. Here is the blog page where I will post blogs, hopefully uploading something new every day. There are AI news, money making tips, AI tips, and similar content here. Next is the color picker, which is one of my favorites. You can simply enter the desired color in hex or RGB format, or choose from the available colors. The main feature is that you can select hex, RGB, or other color formats. You can also choose similar colors by selecting a color from an image. For example, if you select a color from the Spongy Abobos image, it identifies the colors in the image and displays similar shades. I don't want to take up more of your time with this, so let's move on to the logo, which takes you back to the main page. On the phone, there's a hamburger menu, so it displays differently. Now the free PDF download appears again. If you know English, this is very useful, so I recommend it to everyone who does, as it contains a lot of information. But let's continue to see what's available. Here is the contact page. On the contact page, you'll see a picture of a handsome young man, which is me, taken in Croatia. A few things about me are listed here. This links to my Instagram page, and if you have any problems, you can write them here and I will receive them via email. Next is my other favorite program, the image resizer. This also has dark mode, like everything else. Let me quickly show you how it works. Let's select a few images like this. You can upload multiple images at once and set the width and height for all of them simultaneously or individually. For example, you can set an image to 1000 x 1000 pixels, press resize, and it will change to 1000 x 1000. You can then download it as WebP, PNG, or JPEG. For instance, I download an image, press resize, and it resizes the image. Then I press the download button and it downloads in the specified size. It also displays the new dimensions like 1000 x 1000. There are more options available, which I will mention now. First, you can upload all the images and you can download everything in a single package. Alternatively, you can download them individually. If there's a bad image by accident, you can press the remove button and it will simply delete it from the batch. I think this is a very useful program. Let's continue to see what's available. Next is website development. This is actually a small advertisement, but I need to make some from it as well. Here, you'll find useful programs that assist with website building, such as a newsletter editor, Hostinger for creating websites, Webnode, which I highly recommend, and ClickMagick. These programs may be updated in the future, and new ones will be added here. Similarly, this section also covers video editing. Here are similar programs for video editing, such as Invideo, HeyGen, ElevenLabs, and adcreative.ai. These are all programs necessary for video creation and advertising. So let's make sure we haven't missed anything. But yes, this hasn't been omitted. This is the background remover. It's a simple background removal tool. Let me show you how it works. It takes you to a page where you can request an API key. It's that simple. I'll demonstrate immediately how it works. It's completely free. You request a new API key by clicking Create, and then your API key is generated. You copy it and return here, where you can use it for a long time. Here's how to use it. Click to upload the image you want to process. For example, let's find one like this. I uploaded it here. You can download the processed image in different formats. You can also rotate the image if needed. After uploading, press the button to remove the background. For example, I press PNG, and it provides the image in PNG format. There might still be some imperfections, like an extra person in the image, but it works well overall. It might not always work perfectly, maybe the face isn't visible or something else, but it does a good job. If you have multiple images, you can download them all at once as a package. So, roughly, that concludes the demo. Of course, if you have any questions or notice anything on the website that isn't working well, or if you would like it to function differently, feel free to let me know. That's all for now.